Here's my Pixar top 10. At number 10, coming in last on the list, but still top 10, is Inside Out.
1.
Okay. I do like it better than the second, but you can 100% make the argument. It's probably one of those things where I just pick the original to pick the original, but the second one is still really great. The moment at the end where sadness and joy come together and press the button together, and she breathes as she's hugging her parents, is one of the best Pixar moments ever. And then the core memory comes out and it's blue and yellow. It's one of the most brilliant writing things I think has ever been done. WALL-E's number 9. Shout out my WALL-E lovers and shout out WALL-E haters. Get a life. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's great. I think this was in the run of where Pixar was in its bag.
Cooking.
Yeah. Very cute. Eve's great. Number 8 is Ratatouille. Ratatouille and WALL-E have always been kind of equal to me. So I don't know why I put one over the other. I do want to watch these again. It's been years and years.
I would love to do that.
But Ratatouille is creative and has inspired so many. Anyone can cook, like Chris said. Great movie. I have Cars next. The first Cars. I think it's classic. You know, Lightning McQueen. It introduced Mater. Mater was such like an icon for so long, especially to kids.
Yeah.
I think they did really, really good with that. Toy Story 3 is going to be number 6.
That's horrendous.
You think that's way too low?
Way too low.
That's fair, but also not. The only thing, I could swap it with one thing, and you'll see why.
Continue, yeah.
But Toy Story 3, the heist, the ending with the claw, the ending where Woody's on his shoulder and Bonnie. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It's great. Number 5, I have Finding Nemo.
Horrendous. Continue.
It's not horrendous.
I just can't believe this list so far. You were cooking. Like everything you were cooking.
Finding Nemo's in my top 5. You can't get mad at that.
You've completely derailed the list.
You can't get mad at that. So I'll let you talk about Finding Nemo when it's your turn. The reason this might be wrong is because I have Toy Story next.
Wrong.
I think you underrate the original Toy Story a little bit too much.
Sure.
The introduction of Buzz thinking he's a toy, Pizza Planet, the aliens, you are a toy. It being the first Pixar movie, I think it deserves its flowers. Maybe not much. Maybe I should swap it with Toy Story 3 and put it at 6 and Toy Story 3 at 4. I think maybe you'd like my list a little bit better than that. But this is my top 3, and I am happy with this top 3. Again, one of these could maybe be swapped with Finding Nemo, but this top 3 is good. 3 is Monsters, Inc.
Okay.
I don't know what your problem with Monsters, Inc. is.
It's on my list, but it's not that high.
Monsters, Inc. is great. Monsters, Inc.
It's not that great. It's not better than Toy Story 3 and Nemo.
I think in some ways correct, but in some ways it's better. I think Monsters, Inc. is definitely funnier than both of those.
Crazy.
I think it's definitely funnier.
It's actually the least funny of the 3 you just named.
No. You
haven't seen Nemo or Toy Story 3 in a while.
You haven't seen Monsters, Inc. in a while.
I have. I saw it last year. Toy Story 3 has the biggest laugh in the entire Pixar universe.
What? Spanish Buzz?
Spanish Buzz is also hilarious.
Spanish Buzz is funny.
How about Mr. Potato Head when he's a sausage?
Oh, that is really funny.
That is hilarious. And how about this is the hardest laugh in the entire Pixar universe. They're playing with Bonnie. Oh my gosh, Woody, you're amazing. the Shakespeare guy. Were you classically trained? Hilarious.
That's not the funniest joke in all of Pixar, but it is funny. No, and Boo is adorable, and the door at the end when he puts it back in.
Yeah, it's really good.
Kitty.
It's really good.
Again, a lot of these are interchangeable. Ratatouille, WALL-E is interchangeable. From Monsters, Inc. to Toy Story 3 could mix around.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Finding Nemo. I love Finding Nemo. Again, no disrespect to Toy Story 3. Could swap it with Toy Story. I just put it up there because it's the classic. Number 2, as it should be, is Up. Up is hilarious. Up is heartfelt. It's one of the best animated movies of all time. It just is. Sorry. You can act like it's only good for 10 minutes, but you're wrong. If I made a list of the top 10 greatest things about Up, maybe 1 or 2 would be in the first 10 minutes, and the rest would be the rest of the movie. It was a classic immediately when it came out for a reason. Squirrel, Stuff I'm Gonna Do, him pinning the thing on the kid at the end, all of that is throughout the movie. Doug is throughout the movie. Alpha the dog is throughout Kevin is throughout the movie. All of that is creative, classic, beautiful, funny. It's great. Up is a great movie. And number 1, as it should be, is The Incredibles. It's definitely the best Pixar movie. Jack, the family. Incredibles 2 is great. It's not my top 10, but The Incredibles is probably the second most watched movie of my entire life. I watched it constantly as a kid. that and the Avengers. So,
Okay. How many of those are 10 out of 10s? Incredibles, I'm sure.
it depends. I could go all the way to Toy Story 3 with that, maybe.
Wow. So your top 6 would all be 10 out of 10s?
Maybe. I mean, Cars, Ratatouille, WALL-E, Inside Out, I would not.
Yeah.
The others are question mark.
Close.
Yeah.
They're all 9.5 or above.
Yeah.
Okay. I really think you're overrating the first Toy Story.
I might be. And I think
not even on my list.
I think you're underrating Monsters, Inc.
Monsters, Inc. is on my list. Monsters, Inc. is pretty high. It's not as high as you have it. It's not top 3, but...
Monsters, Inc.'s amazing. I love Monsters, Inc. 2319, baby.